Good morning, everybody. It's Mary. Welcome back to the kitchen. Am I the only person around who has not tried this recipe? What recipe am I talking about? Well, it's the one where you mix cinnamon rolls and apple pie filling. There's lots of variations of it, but I try to do things simple with limited ingredients. That way it's easy for me and everyone else to do, and it's more cost effective to try something new. So today we're going to try that. I have my oven preheating to 350. I have my 9x13 cake pan. I'm just going to spray it with a non-stick cooking spray. Okay, folks, you need 2 cans of cinnamon rolls. Yes, I'm showing one, but I already have one cut up to make this process just a little bit quicker. Guys, don't this remind you of a Jack-in-the-Box for adults? You never know when it's going to pop, but when it does, you always jump. Okay. So I take my cinnamon rolls out. Guys, you can use any brand that you want. I use Pillsbury this time simply because they were on sale. Otherwise, I usually buy the store brands. But it doesn't matter, whatever you like the best. Okay, we are going to cut these cinnamon rolls into quarters. This recipe comes together really, really fast. Have you tried this before? If you have, let me know in the comments, because I cannot wait to taste this. Okay, I'm just going to take my cinnamon rolls, spread them apart a little bit, and put them in the bottom of the pan until we get it all covered. Of course, there's going to be a little overlap, but that's no big deal. It's no big deal. Let me grab my second one here. Just try to spread them out and get the entire bottom covered. And my oven is up to temperature, guys. What do you folks like for breakfast in the mornings? Do you like sweet? Do you like savory? The majority of the time, we honestly eat some type of meat and eggs. But I'm doing just something a little different this morning, because why not? Okay, I have my cinnamon rolls cut up. Okay, and I have a can of apple pie filling. Whatever flavor brand that you like. There's also a caramel apple pie filling. You could use that. That would be amazing as well. But I got just a plain apple pie filling. Just going to spread this out over here. Everything's going to mix together. Just try to get them where they're not all on top of one another in the beginning. This smells so good. I cannot wait to taste it. Okay. Have everything out of the can. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. What about you? Are you a perfectionist? Are you a dump and go kind of person? Guys, I'm just a dump and go. Okay. I'm going to put this in the oven, and it has to bake for 45 minutes. When it comes out, we're going to put the icing from the cinnamon roll packets on top of it, and we are going to have a fantastic breakfast. Okay, folks, My cinnamon rolls are done. It did not take the full amount of time that the recipe called for. It took about 8 minutes less, but as you can see, around the edges, it's starting to get brown. So I went ahead and pulled it because, guys, the nose knows. Always trust your nose when you're cooking, because whenever you start to smell something and it smells really good, that is usually the done point. No matter what the instructions say, sometimes your oven may bake a little higher than the recommended, than the set temperature, I should say. So therefore, it's going to get done just a little bit quicker. So always check, never 100% trust somebody else's instructions, because there's always little variations. Okay, now we got that out of the way. I have my cinnamon roll topping. I'm just going to spread that around on here. Now, folks, you could heat this up and pour it. It'd probably be a little bit easier, but that's okay. It's still spreading really good because I had this sitting on the stove near the oven outlet. And it looks to me like it's spread out pretty good. What about you? Now, folks, I don't know about you, but I think this looks absolutely fantastic. Definitely good enough to eat, and I cannot wait to dig into this. Cannot believe that I have waited so long to try this. All right. Cut a piece right here. Yeah. Real life, guys. There you go, folks. A cinnamon roll and apple pie breakfast casserole. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little experiment. And as always, we'll see you all in the next video.